I was still exploring Ascension Woods the last time when I found out how big this place actually was. Also, I ran into some brand new enemies. This robot was pretty tough, but I did pick up a brand new ancient weapon. Also met a new ally with PauPao right here. I'm in the Temple of Auras. I'm going to be actually exploring PauPao Falls in this episode. I'm not going to be completing it. You're going to be seeing why a little bit later on. Welcome back to Click Fireball Media, home of hack slash PC and console games. It is Jins, and I'm just going to have here a run off. PauPao Falls is in this direction. It really isn't too far away. At the same time, I think I might just have to check on the board and everything to see. You know what? Forget about it. I'll check the board a little bit later on. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else available besides the one that's located in PauPao Falls, which is a big reason why I'm actually visiting this place. Now, the last time I was stuck here since I didn't have the dash, but now that I do, I'm going to be bypassing that obstacle and start exploring. Just taking that thing out. If you haven't done it, I would appreciate that like, subscribe, and even slapping that notification bell. Had to avoid that hawk. That thing always tries to get me too, but I'm not letting it happen. Alright, this is the part where I got stuck at the last time. Got killed off right there. I'm gonna have to do this a little differently. Alright, that worked out. And then I messed up. I have to stand near the edge and then do the air dash. Alright, this is new. Got a bear now. Alright, good thing this bear isn't really too tough. Just brought that thing down pretty quick. Heading down here a little bit just to collect these shards. Now I'm heading back up. This place might just end up being bigger than the Ascension Woods. I'm just saying. I'm seeing some up there I want. Unfortunately, I can't get that. It's one of those health herbs or something like that. Or I think it's a health spice. Alright, this is cool. It's a bit of a waterfall. Almost reminds me of some of the old Nintendo games. Let me just go ahead and ride this one out. Kind of seems like there's something down here, especially with all these platforms. Now there's these flying fish that are trying to attack here. I gotta get out of the water. Great Falls drop. See, this is exactly why I came down here too. Just found this place. Trying to see what else is hiding here. Probably a whole lot of stuff, from what I'm thinking. Also, there's someone that seems to be in a state of distress over there. I'm going to be reaching him sooner or later. Just need to find a way there.
This will hit the spot.
This turtle's kind of hard to take out. Maybe it just serves as some sort of wall or something like that, of some type. Can't really kill it. There might be something down there. Let me just swim a little further. Everything is sounding all serene. Until Hero runs out of oxygen. Now I gotta turn around, get back up to the surface. Losing a ton of life right now. Alright, finally made it out of the water. While this fat squirrel continuously drops these acorns into the water. I'm swearing I hate this thing. Alright, brand new enemies. I like when I see enemy variation in the game. It just shows that the developer spent extra time to develop a lot more characters, design them, draw them out, this, that, and the third. Taking a look at the map. Things are starting to reveal themselves. But there's still a whole lot of this place that's hidden. I'm hoping to change that pretty soon. So far as with the rest of the game, everything's well designed. It's looking nice. It's pretty bright too. Especially seeing that this is supposed to be underground or something like that. Got attacked another one of these fat squirrels. Took it out. Need to heal here. Got back to a full life bar. And this is going to be a bit of platform. Gotta get around this. Glad I have the air dash now. Or the dash in general. Gotta find how to do this. While I landed on spikes. It's all good though. Still climbed up. I'm still hitting spikes. At least I knocked that down. This opens up a little bit of a shortcut so I don't have to do that the next time. Trying to see if there's something hiding down here. There definitely is. It's that freaking fish. Just came out and bit here. It's lucky I didn't have a fishing pole or else it would have been over. Either way, I acquired an energy herb. Let me see what this thing is. A medicinal herb valued for its ability to enhance mana energy when consumed and revitalizes the body. So it's a good thing that I found it. Took a little bit to get there. Also took a little bit of damage too. Didn't even mean to heal, but didn't seem like I could heal anyways. Couldn't find anything over there. I was trying to find some sort of hidden path and all that stuff. Heading back on this side. Trying to see if I can find anything this way. It's going to be a process in PauPao Falls. Especially with most of this place still being blacked out. Let me jump up here. See if anything's hiding or not. Well, at least I'm finding some crystals and also this breakable wall. That's going to be a little bit of a shortcut. Collecting everything that's here. Up to 3,817 core shards at this point. Pretty safe to say that I have enough core shards for any type of teleporting I need to do. Alright, I ran into this before. Let me just avoid the squirrel. Had to take it out. Didn't learn his lesson. Just kept trying to drop acorns on me. I'm like, what's the deal with that? I need to get to the other side of this thing. I can't believe this is happening again. I should have learned my lesson the last time. Apparently, I didn't. Let me climb up here. Alright, this is leading somewhere. Seeing another breakable wall. Just gotta take care of that tiny little blob creature. Alright. Almost felt halfway bad about that. Also, got one of these things too. Breaking that. I got a bit of extra life now. Also healing. Now to find a way to get to that one guy over there. I'm not sure if he's supposed to be an ally or he's supposed to present us with some sort of mission. trying to see if there's some sort of path I can't take. Back at the waterfall. I'm gonna try to head up. Maybe. No, hold on. Let me take a look at the map. I'm gonna try this. Gotta avoid these fish again. Getting to the top, they start increasing in numbers. Good thing I have the dash now. What the hell just hit me? Didn't even see what it was. Was it the eagle? Did he poof on freaking here? I'm not sure what happened. But I did complete another faded goal. Got myself a little bit of core shards. Gotta deal with another one of these freaking fat squirrels. Also, I'm not trying to wake up that bear right now. Is there something in the shadows? I'm seeing some crystal that's hiding here. Okay, I just got... What's hitting me? I can't see it. I'm gonna collect what's here. I'm suffering a ton of damage right now. I don't even know what's hitting me. Still. But at least I have some stamina here to heal. I should have just done that after I left this place. But nah, I had to take the damage. And I did it again. I'm a glutton for punishment or something. I'm almost dead now, by the way. That's stupid. Alright, let me heal. Come on, let's fight this bear now. Alright.
Let me show you.
Had to use a bear trap. Now it's locked down. Can't do nothing about this. Full on combo action. Followed by a little bit of healing. Almost got that thing too. It was lucky I didn't hit it with this counterattack. What am I supposed to do with this log? Alright. That's supposed to be my path to that health herb over there. I didn't get back to that area. I think I kind of messed up. There was that rope that was there. I'm supposed to freaking cut it or something. I can't even get back up there. Not this way. I'm gonna have to go all the way back around. Which is gonna kind of suck. But that's what I'm gonna have to do. You're gonna have to bear with me. Dash a little bit. Maybe I should just jump up here. There it is. I'm pretty close. Had to get hit by that freaking acorn too. I don't even care about that squirrel right now. I'll take care of it later. Just keeps getting on my nerves. Let's go learn this lesson. I'm just saying. Cut the rope. Now I'm free to actually get to where this health herb is and collect his health spice. My bad. I'm going to be taking this back to Bjorn. That's going to be happening probably off screen or something like that. There goes that squirrel. I said I was going to come back for it. I was in line. There's a whole entire section here that I haven't explored yet, so this is going to be fun. Also, what's going on with this? Seems to be a whole lot of bubbles popping out. Maybe that's going to be coming into play if I can't find the other side of that thing. Gotta take care of this freaking hawk right now. Didn't take too much to do it. Is there something hiding down here? Nope. Just spikes. That was another mistake on my part. It's alright. Although I am getting pretty low on life right now. Don't want to keep losing more life. Gotta Gotta take care of another one of these bees. Those things could be a problem. Besides that, it's pretty relaxing in this game, especially with the music. Except when everything turns red. That's when things get real. Music changes up, starts sounding all epic and all that. I finally found this dude. Let me talk to him. He's glad someone found him. He's just asking for help. His village is at the base in the main grove. Hell yeah, we'll help him. Least we could do. He needs to get to a healer named Winry. Think I read that correctly. Might not have. Taking the chance. I gotta keep going. How do I get to that crystal? Can I cut something down here? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? I don't know. Alright. Continuing in this direction. Seeing a couple of enemies right here I need to take care of. Getting some life, which I needed a lot. I mean, I was almost down to nothing. Alright, gotta fight this bear. Got hit a little bit. If this thing dropped some life, then it would have been worth it. Yeah, I got some life. That's what I'm talking about. Whole new area. Gotta slowly explore this place and savor it. Getting even more life, which makes me feel a little bit better. Just continuing down this way. Alright, another one of these crystals. Grabbing that as much as I can. Only got 10 there. Thought I was going to get more. Alright, there it is. Got 20. This turtle's funny. It only closes up when you get nearby it. Doesn't do anything else. So I don't even feel the need to actually take it out in any way. Let me see if I'm missing something. There doesn't seem to be anything there. Alright, got hit by that turtle. And I gotta deal with another one of these bears. There's a whole lot of bears in this area. Almost an unusual amount. Like, where are they finding all these bears and why are they living in PauPao Falls so much? Might be because of freaking salmon. Shouldn't it be by the waterfall? Silent Springs. I seem to have found a brand new level. Not sure if I'm ready for this now or if it's available or not. So I'm heading back. Gotta fight another one of these bears. Apparently, it just respawned. It's not too hard though, so it doesn't really make it too bad. Let me keep heading up. I think I'm done in this area. Especially since I'm not trying to go to the new level. That thing was giving me way more problems than it should have. Most of the time I have no problems taking that thing out. But this time, oh, that thing was rolling me to death. Alright, going up here. Water wheel point. How do I get to the other side of this thing? Do I crawl underneath this thing? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I'm not trying to fight that bear right now. But if that's what I have to do, I might as well just do it. Gave me no choice. Could have left it alone. Alright, I'm blocked off from going any further up this way. Maybe that's another brand new level. I am seeing a checkpoint I want to get to though. Had to take that thing out. Interacting with the new shrine, aka the checkpoint. I'm gonna be using that interchangeably, but more than likely I'm just gonna keep calling it the shrine from now on. Just a little warning. Either way, gonna be climbing up here, seeing if I can find something. It's always fun to find something new, especially when they make this map so overwhelmingly large. It's the same thing with Hushing Woods. I mean, I was thinking that was going to be a small level and all that stuff, and then it turned out to be this huge freaking thing. Either way, I found myself a little bit of a gauntlet. I think they're just trying to overwhelm me with their numbers right now. It ain't working. Also, these things really do look like Pokemon. Maybe that's an inspiration. Now there's a whole bunch of bees. They're trying to sting the hell out here. You see that right there? That's called parrying magic. Let me take all this life along with the core shards. Up to 4,277 of them. Rich as hell in this game. Now I'm back in this area, and I forgot to actually look down here. Turns out there's the little hidden path that leads to the other side. Also there's a little campsite and possibly a new ally.
Hira, good to see you again. Let me guess, you're also after the queen bee's honey? They say it's like tasting the heavens. I can't wait to try a spoonful. All I have to do is wait for a hunter to handle the beast, and then I'm in honey heaven. Why wait, you ask? Isn't it obvious? I dare not risk it myself. I'm far better with a cutting board than with a sword. Might you be that hunter for me? Oh, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'll even save you a spoonful as thanks. The beast is just up ahead. Follow the sound of its wings. You should hear them once you're out of earshot of my stomach growling.
Well, Gustav right here is hella hungry for some honey and all that, but he's not willing to fight the beast. But yet, he's only willing to leave us a little spoonful of honey. I'm heading up here, fighting all these bees along with the beehives that they're coming out of. I'm thinking there's something good up here. Using a bunch of parrying. The parrying in this game is a lot easier from what I'm noticing, since Hira has a wide attack and it can pretty much negate a lot of attacks coming his way, which makes this game fairly pleasant as far as fighting goes. I mean, can I say pleasant? I'm saying pleasant. I mean, I could call it more of a relaxed type of a gameplay in some parts. Other parts, like when it turns all red and stuff and the demon comes out, it gets pretty challenging. Just opened a brand new chest and got myself 400 shards. Broke ground away. And I'm back down here. Time to fight this freaking beast. Evia is going to be the name of this wasp. And already this thing's trying to shoot its stinger at us. Didn't know that wasps could do that. I would be hella scared if I seen that in real life. I'm not gonna lie, I'll run inside and all that stuff. Just look outside, peeping out my blinds. Is the wasps go get me? I don't even know. It's shooting freaking stingers everywhere. A freaking machine gun. Just fly by stinging. You don't even know what's gonna happen. Just boom. It's like, I got got. Just hit that thing with Bjorn's fireball attack. Seems to be having a pretty big effect on it. First life bar is almost down. As you will see, this thing does have multiple life bars. First stage really isn't too hard. Got a little bit of life from that too. Now this thing is pissed off. It wants blood. And the only person here is here. So it's doing a lot of diving attacks. Gotta dash out of the way. Not only that, but its little bee homies are freaking trying to sting here too. Doing a lot of parrying. And that's it. Hivia is no more. You got? Let me collect this. Acquired endurances. Also got myself a core shard. Now for that honey. Okay. I can't jump that high. Let me come back here. He is not trying to talk, so I didn't accomplish my goal yet. Now the problem is that I don't have a super jump. So that's going to be coming a little bit later. Had to stop trying there. I was going for a little second. I'm just going to rest here. Get my life back. I'll do this a little bit later. What I need to do right now is probably use one of those pins, save it, and I'll be alright. Now I'll have a reminder. Let me go ahead. You see? It's right there. And also, there's the brand new level. Did I ever check what's on this side? Alright. There's a whole new thing. Should I cut these platforms down? I probably should have done that with the first one. Doing this in reverse order now. Still works out. Anything up here? Alright, that's what's up. I finally found the other side of that freaking wall. I cut it. Now something's happening. Water levels rising from down there. But all the water that was previously in this area is gone now. Giving us a way to actually explore this place. And also a little bit of a shortcut too. This was what I was talking about. Everything is turning red. Found myself a brand new shrine. Gotta watch out now. That freaking devil enemy is going to be coming out sooner or later. That's what I'm calling it. Got horns, big old weapon, wings. It's looking like it's some bad news. Even the hawk's a little bit crazier now. Had to avoid that attack. Also, this rolling cat bunny thing I don't know the name of. It was trying to come at me crazy too. It just kept rolling. But the freaking cliff stopped it from attacking here. Or the edge. I don't know how to describe it. Either way, I'm coming down here. Bees are kind of crazy. Also, I'm finding this cave out of nowhere. I'm heading inside. Alright. Gotta interact with this. This is going to be revealing the entirety of this map. Look how big this thing is. There's even sections up here I haven't even explored yet. Look at this entire area. I'm not going to be finishing this thing in this episode due to the freaking size of this map. I'm back at the Temple of Auras. Need to check with Ephemer.
Hi there.
Going to the hunt board.
Hurrah!
Claiming my prize.
A perfect day for a hunt. Don't
Yeah,
you agree?
it is.
Take your pick.
There's Hivia. Let me claim this reward. Got myself 300 points from that. Ranked up. Also, I should have enough to actually
Good luck out there.
upgrade some of Hira's skills now, too. So that's going to be cool. I'm back where I was before. I'm going to be stopping things at this point, since I'm going to be saving it for the next episode. There's a whole lot of things to explore, possibly a boss fight or two. Also, there may be some items and other secrets I can uncover. If you enjoyed this episode, I would appreciate that like, subscribe, and even slapping that notification bell. I want to thank you and everyone that subscribed to the channel. Until next time, hope you all have a good one. Peace out.